Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've loved our videos, if you've learned from them, please feel free to share, subscribe, and like these videos. It means a lot to us, and it would make us to continue making videos that are very useful to you. Alright, so today in this video, we're going to be showing you how to insert an image to a web page, and we're going to be using Notepad for that. Okay. We're not using any drag and drop. We're going to use codes all the way. We're doing this to make sure that anyone who wants to learn how to code, who wants to learn how to work with HTML, would not need so much. You can just use Notepad on your computer and be able to do this. Okay. So I'm going to start. In our first video, Alright, so in the first video, we're able to view the web page on Notepad, and this is what the web page looks like, just to remind you. Yeah, so we're able to add text using the P tag, we added text using the H1 tag, and then we colored the background of the web page. Okay, so just to remind you of some of the ground rules of HTML. HTML uses tags. Okay, so we have opening tags which look like this, and then we have closing tag which looks like this. So every tag we open, we would close. So this is HTML tag, header tag, title tag opening, title tag closing, opening tag of P, closing tag of P, closing tag of head, which open here, opening tag of body, closing tag of body. All right. So now we're going to add an image using tags as well, because everything we do on HTML we use tags. So the tag for adding an image is literally the image tag. Okay, so I'm going to open an image tag, image. All right, open an image tag, and then the next thing we're going to put is src. Src is short for source. Okay, that source is telling the HTML language where to pick the image from. So we're going to put equality sign and then put double quotes. Okay, right here. And the next thing we're going to do is to go and pick an image. So I want to use this image, so I'm going to right click on the image and then click on properties. Okay, so the properties, from these properties I need three things. We need the location, we need the name, and then we need the file type. All right, so but in this image, this particular image, the file type is in the name of the image. So once I copy this, I've copied the name and the file type, so I don't need to get that separately anymore. So let's start. So I'm going to copy the location of the image, right click on copy, come back here, paste this. All right, so pasting this, I put a slash, go back and copy the name and the file type right here. So right click, copy, come here, paste using Ctrl V. That's what I've been doing. Then the next thing we're going to do is to specify some properties or attributes of the image. The first one we're going to do is specify the height. So I'm going to put height, equality sign. Oh, sorry, it shouldn't be in this double quote. Yeah, it should be out of it. So I'm going to put height, equality sign. Then I'm going to put a figure in percentage. So let's use 50%. Okay. Then specify the width, equality sign, double quotes again, and 50%. Okay. Then another element or attributes of an image we're going to define is what we call an alternate text, short ALT. So alternate text is the text that appears when the image does not load up correctly. Now this text can actually show the issue why it is not loading up, or it can also show what the image is about. So we're going to use it to describe what the image is about. This is an image of a web page. Okay, So I'm going to close the angular bracket, and then I'll close the image tag, right? So this is the code. We started with image tag, source, short src, equality sign, double quotes. In the double quotes, we specified the location of the image, the name of the image, and then the file type of the image. Then we define some attributes like the height, the width, and then alternate text or alternating text. So we're going to save this, go to our web page, do a refresh, and then this is it. You can see. Okay, so we did 50 by 50 and it's appearing so. Okay, let's try another image. Let's import another image so that this would properly sync in. So this is what I did again. Start with the image tag, then src, which is source, equality sign, double quote, go to the image, pick another image again, right click on properties. Okay, then we copy the location of the image, paste it, put a slash, and then get the name of the image, which is this. Now if you look at this, the name of the image also comes with the file type, so we don't need to put the file type separately, but there are some images that don't come with that. So you just get it from here, and then you attach it to the image. Dot, whatever it is, that's there. Okay, so that's done. Specify the height of the image. So the height, let's use something smaller. Let's use 30%. Width 30%. Okay, then put an alternate text. This is a cover page. Or let's use this one to describe what the problem is. Since this one is describing what the image is, let's use this one to describe what the problem is in case the image does not load up. You can see this image is not supported by your browser. So I'm going to close the angular bracket and then close the image tag. Alright, so if I save this and then go and do a refresh, so you can see this is the first image and then this is the second image. Alright, now I'm going to put something here to separate these images. It's called the break tag, BR. I'm going to put two of them. It's just to split items on your web page. So I'm saving it now. Go to my web page, do a refresh. Alright, so you can see this is the first image, the second image, and then I use a break to put a space between them. It's more like a section break in Word formatting, document formatting. Alright, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, feel free to like, subscribe, and share the video if it has been useful to you.